Hi. So Wednesday we did this one. You either did it in your workshop or you did it in my classroom, right? So here we are. And then we did this sheet 2, if you remember. Now we're going to do the next page. So on this page, we are going to see how close we can get to the correct temperature for snake eggs to be able to hatch, okay? And that temperature is 28 to 32 Celsius or 82 to 89 Fahrenheit. It all depends what your thermometer reads. We have different ones, so nothing wrong with that. We learn how to read different temperature gauges. All right, so on this sheet, what you're going to do, okay, step 1, just like yesterday, you're going to get 15 milliliters of water, and then you're going to do the temperature. Check the temperature right away of just the water. Then you're going to add what it tells you. Half a teaspoon of calcium chloride and an eighth of a teaspoon of baking soda, and put it in the water, mix it up, and put your thermometer in and see what the temperature is. Write it here. So if that works and it fits between these temperatures, you got it. But what happens if it doesn't? What happens if it's too low? If it's too low, then you're going to adjust a little bit. And what you're going to do is you're going to adjust just a little bit, and you're going to change the mixture of calcium chloride, okay, and the amount of baking soda. So here you might have possibly 3/4 of a teaspoon of calcium chloride with possibly an eighth of a teaspoon of baking soda. Put it into water. You rinse that cup out the first time so that you have new fresh water again. Check your temperature, and then put that into the water and write down your temperature, what you get. Is it between these two temperatures, either 28 to 32 Celsius or 82 to 89? If it is, you're done. You know exactly what you need to do. Okay? If not, you're going to have to do it a third time. So here, what you would do, rinse out your cup again. Okay? Get 15 milliliters of water again. Measure the temp and write it down again. Adjust to what you think you will need for the amount to get between these temperatures. Okay? So the workshop teachers could probably put these temperatures on the board so that you have an idea. And then as you're doing your lab, you can do it. This is really scientific material to be able to get between those two temperatures. Okay? And then you put it down here when you're done. Now the next page is you're going to, this portion here, if you get to this part, then we might be able to do this one just in my class later on. But if we can get to that part, great. I have baggies that you can do. You just have to read the instructions. What you're going to do is you're going to take the mixture from this page that you found is correct to get to the right temperatures, right? You're going to take a baggie and you are going to, as the picture shows, you're going to put the mixture of this baking soda and the calcium chloride right here in a corner. You're going to twist it, tie up, and then you, just twist the bag up. And then in this portion of the bag, then you're going to put 15 milliliters of water and keep it separate from this particular part of the bag. That way, what you're going to do is, the idea is you're going to save it like that until you find a snake egg. Of course, this is pretend again, so that you can, when you find a snake egg, you can be out there, and as soon as you put the snake egg into a container, You can have this underneath the snake egg, let the two parts mix, and now it's going to stay warm until you bring it to that center where they're going to take care of the eggs and hatch the snake out. Okay? So that is for today. Your teacher will help you, and we'll see how it goes. It's kind of fun putting things together. Also, one other thing. Make sure your behavior is good in those workshop classes all the time. Tomorrow, Friday, we're going to have a reading day, so make sure you bring your book. It's the last day that you can have reading minutes. So bring a book to science for Friday, the half a day, the early out. Thank you. See you later.